I'm Bill from Ektron-Tech, and today I would like to introduce our PL2002 tyre tester. The standard model comes with the plunger test and the bead unseating test, and as an optional extra we can have the footprint test. For other tests such as torsion, camber, elasticity, we have another machine, the PL2003, which we shall introduce in another video. For the plunger test, the tyre is loaded onto the frame, aligned with the plunger, and the test is commenced. To commence the test, we simply reset the data and click Start Test. Everything else is automatic from there. The software is straightforward and comprehensive. First, we enter the test specifications. The software is comprehensive yet straightforward. All relevant test data can be simply entered, such as plunger energy, displacement, force, rim size, inflation pressure, and plunger diameter. Once all the relevant data has been entered, simply click Apply. Okay. As we start the test, there is a wide range of real-time data available on the screen, such as the tyre ID number, test type, rim size, each of the test points, inflation pressure, and the force for each point. Testing speed, vertical load, vertical displacement, plunger energy, and each individual test point. And the curve is displayed in real time. Different test types can be easily selected, such as suspend forced, tyre brake, or rim touch. We currently have suspend force as the standard setting. Once testing is complete, all test data is easily accessed. We simply open the file, choose the test either by the test date or the tyre number. Here we're choosing by test date. Test date is shown here. Simply click and the data is shown. The data can also easily be exported to an Excel file. Simply click File, Export to Excel, filter data, choose the data you require. If you just require data, we export as CSV, or if you also want the curve, click Export Curve. And simply, all test data can be easily printed. First we select Edit, Report Edit, open File, we choose the relevant test, load the data, and press OK. All relevant data such as test type, force, distance of penetration, energy, speed, test conditions, and quality control. This can all be formatted to the customer's request. Also the test curves are shown on the graph, and then simply press Print. The changeover to the bead unseating test is simple and quick. The tyre is removed from the frame, the plunger is unscrewed from the piston, and the machine is brought forward. When we bring it forward, we make sure that the bearing lines up with the center of the piston. as such. Now we have the instrument set up for the bead unseating test. The conversion is quick and easy. We simply unscrew the plunger from the piston, electronically bring the platform forward, make sure it's aligned with the tyre, check that it's level. We're now ready to begin the test. After the machine has been positioned, we can start the test. Everything is automatic from there on. Now we will set the test specifications. It's quite simple. We simply press this button. Now we're ready to enter the data. First we select the test type. Now we'll be doing the bead unseating test. And the relevant specifications. Force, displacement, rim size, inflation pressure, section radius and section type. Once all the data has been entered, we simply click apply. OK, now we're ready to begin. To start the test, we simply press this button and everything is automatic from there on in. We have a large amount of real-time data displayed on the screen. For example, tyre ID, test type, rim size, loading speed, each of the test points, okay, and the test parameters. Here also in real time we can see the testing speed, vertical load, vertical displacement, and the individual results for each test. Now we will unseat the bead. This will be detected by the machine and the piston will automatically return to the start position. The tyre can then be re-inflated and the next test undertaken. Here is the bead unseating curve. Here is the unseating point. We have information displayed of displacement, the test point, the stop force at drop percent, which is 90%, the maximum force achieved, and the force after burst. We will now access all the test data. We simply open File, select Bead Unseating Test, filter data, select the test, and the 4 stop force curves are shown, as well as the 1 actual bead unseating. Now we will print the data. We select Edit, Report Edit, we open the file, and we choose the bead unseating report. The data is then selected, filter data, choose the desired data, press OK. The data is then displayed. Here is the test specifications, here is the raw test data, okay, and below we have the test curves. This can be formatted however the customer desires.